Okay. There we go. Please continue on, cat. Rue. Rue. No. Okay. Why is Veilguard not pulling up? There it goes. Hey, you want to go back over there on your side of the desk? It's not my fault you stepped in your food. Go. Go. Thank you. Ah, silly cat.
I knew him as Solas. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long
Solas.
ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his
He's an
desperate
ass.
fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solas imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now,
Didn't seem to cost him.
Solas wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's got to stop him, and that's where you come in.
Varric, my favorite little dwarf. Okay. Elf, dwarf, human. Sorry. Excuse me, I cannot get rid of this cough. Let's go to... You know what? I'm going to change it in a second anyway. Customize. Yeah, I'm not really too keen about the backgrounds. Don't really care. Okay, head shape. Sure. Okay. Rotate. Go back. Complexion. God, what did my old dwarf look like? This has been ages since I played this game. Damn it. Nah. Let's go back to Richmond. Not really all that intense from the looks of it. Okay. Go back. You know what? Jump on. No. Here. There we go. Actually, go back one. Go to facial hair. You. No, thank you. No. Where's my big, long dwarven beard? That's a little better. I think it's where it was to begin with. Ah. Better. Excuse me. No, we'll stick to that. Okay. obviously he's gotten older. Okay, hairstyle. And you know, I really feel like, okay, I guess it did. No. All the way back up. Dude, you're a dwarf. You gotta have some hair. Nope. I think that's probably going to be your best bet. That works. Okay. And go back to this. There we go. No. Go back to head shape. That's better. Okay. Body shape. Almost in the middle there. Yeah, we'll leave him short. He's a dwarf. Ball size. Yeah, of course. We already adjusted skin tone. Alright, go backwards. Eyes. About where we were is good. Eye color. No, don't want. Let's go with the brighter blue. That'll work. Okay. Inner color. Well, now that's interesting. There we go. Okay, actually, you know what? I still like the green. Yeah. No, I don't really care for cataracts or bloodshots. He's not that old. You know what? I'm not going to be too concerned about that. Cat, please quit slamming up against my leg. Seriously, stop. Okay, nose, no shape. Excuse me. Go with. That's about right. Yeah. Make it a little bit smaller. I'm not ready. Goodness. Okay. Let's drop thickness down just a bit. You know, I'm not going to worry about ears. I'm not going to worry about makeup. I wonder. Yeah. I really wish I could find the one that. Actually, I think what I need to do is go through and actually pull up this. Did I really just cancel it? Oh, this is why I shouldn't do this while I'm exhausted. Excuse me. All of that for naught. Okay, you know what? I'll make it easy. Hairstyle, color, over 14, go to 8, close. Seems more like a Hobbit color. No, we'll do the brownish. That's fine. Saturation. Actually, you know what? Do a Muscotarian again. Okay. There we go. Go backwards. And it's number 5. That works. That's fine. No makeup. Ears, I'm not worried about. Mouth. Thickness. That's fine. No. Cancel. Nose. Yeah, broken nose is good. There. Up some. A little bit smaller. Crookedness. Let's fix a little bit of that. That's fine. Okay, eyes. Okay. That's fine. Color. Middle iris color. This. Saturate the hell out of it. Inner iris color. You know what? Oh, that works perfect. I like that even better. Okay. Other rooms are fine. Body shape. Go for more of a muscular build. Shoulders a bit wider. Skin tone. Yeah, we want to go to brighter. we go. You know what? That works. We'll leave it as is, accept changes. Class. Yeah. Ooh. I didn't like the Grey Wardens last time. To Venter. Yeah, leave it with the mages. Okay. Yeah. Necromantic Order, no. Hmm. You know what? I did not play him as one last time. Oh, what are you doing now? Yeah. Oh, here we go. You know what? This is doing something odd. So this may jump out of the screen real quick. Ah. Hi, Shadow. Long time lurker, first time listener. Damn it. You know what's funny is it's not actually showing me the chat. Interesting. Okay, now it is. Why isn't it showing it up here? Weird. Okay, but at least it shows it there. I was gonna do the new Goblin game, Blades of Greed, I think it is. But I haven't played this one. I haven't played DragonAge in years. I really don't want to be a Grey Warden, not really a Field Jumper. Shadow Dragons are interesting. So class-specific resource. Okay, you know what? We'll leave him as a assassin. I was trying to remake, my one from DragonAge. God, I can't remember what the last game was. Anyways. Young. Well, he's not really young, but yeah. That's fine. It's either too much dust or all the stuff that I got to my throat. Oh, I'll have you know, I got home, Noodle was sitting on the top of the tree. I need to close the curtains. Noodle was sitting on top of the tree out by the half wall. And Morpheus went and ate his food on the other one, the new one that's easier. He's really not too sure of it. He's still trying to go to the corner and then jump over. Okay, yeah, you can still see there. But it was nice because he actually did that. Oh, hold on. Keeper, here to build a party. Here for the story. I want the story. Continue. First name. Last name. From my faction. Playback.
Time to get to work.
What's he been saying now?
Okay.
What's he been saying now?
Well, oops.
We're not in trouble.
That's better. Okay. And yes, I'm sure I can change my appearance later. Different armors will change my appearance later. But yeah, they were all scattered through the house, sitting on the new towers. Friendly, of course, now is over sitting on his bed.
Where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus. To Vinter Imperium.
Great.
But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Which is right where Varric would be anyway.
Let's try this again. Where's Veilguard?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
What do you mean, person or eye enhancement? So I can say this: Varric was the dwarf in the last game. He's actually been in several games. Oh, contact. Ha ha ha. Person. Yeah. Figured. So Varric was this dwarf who was like the best part of the whole story, in my opinion. Solas was a mage that all the elves, because you could romance one of your companions, all the elves romanced Solas. And you know who, of course, when they played it, that's exactly what she did. And then at the end of the game, you find out he's the Dreadwolf, the enemy. And it's kind of like this one's picking up where that one ended, kind of, sort of. Which would be interesting, to say the least. But I really wish I could remember exactly what my dwarf looked like in that old one. I may have to go through and install it and see if it's actually saved to the cloud or not. Okay. Beat down the entire room. Hell yeah.
Veilguard is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is.
Maybe.
Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca.
Bianca!
You to stay a while.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend
Fucking
Nev
Varric.
Gallus. He's at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record,
Asshole.
there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
But not as fun. Varric has noted that you like action more than words. It's a dwarf thing. Just roll with it.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
Harding.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solas, I believe her.
Oh shit, I remember this city.
Solas. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Yeah, probably us.
Be in more of a hurry to get out of here.
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solas.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
No.
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down. Go on then.
Varric, are you coming or what here, bro? Yeah. I can't talk to any of them.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
No.
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Are they opening a rift? They're opening a rift in the Veil.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solas before it finishes. Let's go.
Right.
This way. She'll get us to Dumat Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solas.
Watch out! Is Solas summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
Yeah.
And when the veil comes down completely,
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Harding was the head of the intelligence in the last one. Aw, and he's got Bianca out.
You're safe now. Get
Hey!
bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
I take it back, she wasn't.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
you two. Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Hell yeah.
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. We grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Yep, of course we do.
Demon.
Okay. Light attack.
Here they come.
Q defends.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Pat yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solas tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solas always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Okay. I have no idea. Okay, it's... Hey!
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Working on it. You kill that demon. How's that?
Venatori cultists!
I hate these assholes.
Taking care of it.
The Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Kill that fucker. Okay. And right there. Destroy nearby crystals. Well, that's a crystal.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Crows have taken our contracts on them.
Okay, and down. And
We're sliding down.
oh, are we gonna slide down? No, I guess so. Eee!
They're allies of Nev Gallus! Kill them all!
Oops. Static strikes. Okay. All right. Select. Oh. Wow. Fuck me.
Venatori, take your revenge!
And that is why I played
Looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
a dwarf and a rogue at that.
Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate
Nice.
it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solas. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Hey.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solas in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
It's Solas.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
God, I hope Cassandra's in this.
So if we do catch Solas, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Okay. So we need to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't you dare jump off there. All right. Zip line.
Down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
Shut up, Eric. You haven't had this much fun in years, old man.
That's the building I tracked Solas to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Huh? I don't see a problem in that. You know, I know I should be exploring around more, but meh. Ooh. Yes, I should be exploring more. What's in the pretty red ones? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Please don't dunk me in the water. Ranged attack. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Hello, little one. Murder mittens, leave it alone. Murder mittens.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Murder mittens. Thank you, little one. You look all happy now, Murder Mittens. There's nothing left. You guys ate all your food. You know what? Let's save here real quick. New save. 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 Okay, while she's doing that, let's go see if we can find some gold real quick.
We should head back. Solas is probably inside.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. That's not my point here, though, Harding. Ugh.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solas has been around.
Why are you, like, walking very tentatively, kitten? You're not getting anybody else's food. Much as you want to. Oh, you're gonna sit on my arm. Only you, Noodle. Only you. Okay. Noodle, it's really hard to do. Shadow, Noodle won't move. Keep eating, silly. Investigate.
Broken chains. Solas is freeing slaves.
Solas hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Okay. All right, sweetheart, you gonna lay down? You cannot get their food. I have a feeling this is gonna be a water bottle. We're pausing right here until you go, Noodle. She's like, oh, you think so? Don't fall. There. Turn it. Come on. Please don't hit the keyboard, okay? I love you too. Oh. That's new. Oh, great.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solas said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
And there's the statue to the fucking Dread Wolf. Oh, shit. Do you think hurting? Jesus, girl. Oh, now you're gonna lay down and behave. Alright, now that everybody's up there, come back down.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solas used a lot of power for something.
Solas, the Dreadwolf, Venharel. He's got a lot of names.
Up.
I always called him Juggles.
Yes, yes you did. I had forgotten about that. Okay, jump up. We gotta go up and around. Bum, bada, bum. Don't lay on the keyboard, honey.
Nice work.
Hey,
Let's see what's on the other
hey!
side.
You are such a silly kitten. Have you had a good day, huh? Did you have a good day? I'm guessing you did from how you're acting. Yeah, pretty girl. Alright, so I need to go back down. Boink. And of course, whole bunches of frickin' dreadwolves. I love the water running down the bricks there. What did you do, Solas? I never liked him. Okay, what's in the bed? Evidently, I can't break the red jar.
That's some magic. Definitely not from Tevinter. Any guesses what it is?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solas uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Then I guess we need to go through it and go after him. Into a forest, it looks like.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
Nope.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
Ancient elven god.
The tremors are getting worse.
They sure are.
And we've got demons.
Ah, no, don't you dare. Jesus, I was expecting to fall right off that.
Demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Yeah, now you tell me. Badoink.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Damn, she's a badass. Where did the stairs go, Ray? They go up.
Tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
I'm working on it. Okay, before we go up, let's come over here. Oh, we're not jumping down, that's for damn sure. Come on, keep coming. Ruins.
Almost there.
Usability shortcuts 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Oops. F. And we go down. Where are you, you pointy-eared elf?
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solas finishes his ritual.
Working on it, Varric. Almost there. Jesus. Oh, yeah, of course.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
I am. Where are you guys? Damn. Yeah, come right at me, bitch.
Get through the veil.
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solas's.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solas.
There he is. Come on. Shit.
All right. I'll take it from here.
No, you won't.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solas isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solas needs someone to sell him another option to help him justify changing his mind.
I think it's a mistake, but sure.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
You know, I really wish that had made Harding prove. But
Take care of the team for me.
why? Varric.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Soulless. Lay down, little one, or go straight across.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solas.
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Harding, stay close.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world, it must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen.
Should have shot him when you had the chance.
Please.
So much for Bianca.
People are always dying.
Stay off the keyboard,
What
maybe.
they do. Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solas.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Bring Harding.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Don't you dare kill her. I noodle. She was always our favorite kitten. Shit.
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
Some obstacles can be destroyed. Yes, they can. Hey.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe
Hey.
I would do this if there was some other better option?
Yes.
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
I'm with you.
Okay, go.
Together, now! You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall. Push!
Come on. Oh, don't let her fall over the edge. Varric's gonna go over the edge with him. No, you fucking asshole.
Varric! 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 Oh, no, no, no! Harding!
Dude. You bleed orange. Dude, he's gotta die.
You
That
have no idea what you have done.
ah,
Solas. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
yes, you were, asshole.
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Talk,
All
bitch.
right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanuris, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Sure, you're the hero.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Sarcasm, really?
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillinan are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
And that is why I hate them. Oh, I'm glad you found it.
You want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now. Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solas stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse.
Yeah.
It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Oh, there's more comments. Okay. What exactly happened? Or it's worse than you think, but I need you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had, and you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solas in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solas mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook,
Pretty much.
you're awake. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for Alfred.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook, watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Don't you die, Varric. Oh, hey. Probably my gear. Use the wardrobe to claim rewards. Okay. Nice. All right. Oh, that looks badass. Okay. Hell yeah, I want to save appearance changes. And that bow. Yeah, we need a better looking bow. Nice. Okay. Save. Oh. 2, 1, 2. That's what I'm wearing now. Don't want casual. Let's do that. Save. Casual, yeah. Meh. I don't have. That's what I'm already using. Yeah. Discard, doesn't matter. Okay. Alright. He's asleep. Jesus, they're giving this early on. Customize your appearance. Nope, don't need to. Yes. Poor Neve. Harding. Introduction to the Lighthouse. Once the Lighthouse was a place of learning with tools to study the secret workings of great magic. When Solas rebelled against those who called themselves our gods, the Lighthouse became his center of operations, with tools to study the best ways to free ourselves from the tyranny of the Avernus. You are safe here, both those of flesh and those of Fade. Any who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the Lighthouse will provide for your needs. See to your... I got cat hair all over my nose. The Lighthouse just told me that, which I already knew. The magic of the Lighthouse will provide for your needs, see to your comfort, and even help you understand different tongues for those who escaped here from distant parts of the Empire. Okay. Should you have any other needs, ask for the slow arrow and I will help. Letter dated 6 months ago. Idiot. I hope you're reading this. If the Twitter really has led you to Diviner, it'll be harder to get messages through. The Antom and Antiva are prickly about anything to do with our neighboring kingdom. Back home, things have cooled, but they are not forgotten. Killing all those Antom may have felt righteous in the moment, but the Talons are still complaining that your actions ruined weeks of setting up a larger, more effective strike. I am one of the Talons, still complaining. Consider this trip with Varric a contract. Crows don't fail contracts, especially crows from House de Riva, who may need to improve their judgment. But there is more at stake than honor. Whatever this Solas is up to needs to be stopped. I've seen enough of his handiwork to know that. Don't get careless out there. Don't fail. And don't get yourself killed, or I will come after you in the Fade myself. Veilguard. Wow. Huh. All the stuff from Thedas. So many things to learn. Okay, go back. Go back. All right. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I can't open any of it. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum. What's on the desk? Nothing that you just climbed over. All right. Dude, don't just... She's behind you.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Gather the team at the library table. Talk to Neve. Talk to Harding. So I have to read something that I just got from Donald J. Trump an hour ago. Working with the fantastic governor of Louisiana, Jeff Landry, we are going to send a great hospital boat to Greenland to take care of the many people who are sick and not being taken care of there. It's on the way, President DJT. Dumb junior fuck. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Hey, let's go ahead and we're going to send a boat, a hospital boat for that matter, over because, you know. Yeah. Sorry. That is just absolutely ridiculous. They don't need a hospital boat. No one there is sick. No one is that bad off. But hey, you know what? We're going to go ahead and say they are because this is how Trump gets away with his bullshit. God, he pisses me off. Okay, skills. Sorry. Distracted. Back to it. So we know that I'm cunning and destructive. Ha ha ha. Okay, Veil Ranger. Using tactics learned in Arthon, the Veil Ranger specializes in bringing down targets with charged long-range shots and pinpoint accuracy. The Duelist. Swift as the wind, the Antonin Crow Duelist specializes in dancing between blades and punishing enemies. And the Dabator. A true swashbuckler, a Lord of the Fortune saboteur specializes in using explosives and other contraptions to weaken enemies. Okay, I may have to try that. To weaken enemies, control the battlefield, and handle even the most dangerous situations. So that's a ways away, but yeah. So we either head towards. You know, I think we're going to go ahead and go for. Well, that does sound fucking awesome. Hmm. Excuse me. So I like the turret. I like using traps. But I will also admit I like the unending quiver. Okay, go back one. I got to think about this one. Which one to go with. I should probably also go find something for dinner. If I don't. Oh, there we go. Row core. So it's either exploding arrow to start with, or evasive maneuvers, which are beneficial regardless. That needs to be unlocked still. Bring the decay. Ooh, both can be charged up even further. Huh. That's nice, though. Gonna have to think about that one. Oh, it disconnected me from chat, because of course it did. Okay, sorry if this takes me out of game for a second. No, there we go. That is so weird. Come back in. There we go. Okay, you know what? I have 3 points available. Let's go ahead and wait for a moment. I'm going to have to think about that one. I need to talk to the girls. I know where. Content marked with the timer will eventually expire as you progress. Okay, I don't.
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
So let's see if we can build on it.
You're right. We're in this together either way.
Ha! We're in for a treat.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solas changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
Okay. So, now, let's go find Harding, who I think is probably back in the room, isn't she? Oh! Hey, murder mittens. Okay, nothing going there. Yeah, steps down. Yep, she's in here.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now?
Uh-oh.
What do we do?
Harding,
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing
Leave
on.
it.
There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
God, do I do you sure you're okay? Or you're unstoppable, huh? You're unstoppable.
You don't slow down for much, do you?
You sound just like Varric. And I always said, well, someone's got to keep you on your toes, old man. So, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I have to do. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
No! Dude! Super serial, dude. You're supposed to be building approval with her. All right. Let's do this and then we'll go find food.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solas. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solas is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solas called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
He invaded my dream.
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Except that dwarves don't dream, remember? We can't. The Fade is the world of dreams and we're not connected to it.
Exactly.
It's weird. I was standing in a place that I knew couldn't be real. None of it made sense.
You're lucky it was just weird. Solas can kill people in dreams.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solas is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Okay. He's a terrifying god.
He nearly brought down the Veil, Nev. Can you do that?
You know it's not that simple.
He may not be a prayers and blessings kind of god, but he's a lot more than just a mage.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solas can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solas had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane, 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solas rebelled against. Solas warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the Veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solas says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of 1 god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We
Yes.
need to get out there and stop them.
Yes.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
It's not that simple of Harding's right or Neve's right. They're both right. We need to investigate at the same time. We need to stop them.
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solas, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solas is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind. This time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
Right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Okay. You know, I was playing here, Kat. Okay. Okay. You know what? Maybe I need to go see Varric real quick. Trying to do this left-handed while I hold up the little baby is, yeah. Plus, we need the ritual dagger. Okay. We need to talk to Varric. I know he's sleeping, but he needs to know what's going on.
Be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Yep. Okay, kitten. Do you want to get down instead of ripping my shirt to shreds? Oh, please don't fall asleep on me. So I think the kitten has pretty much decided that it's time to call it a night, right? You are something else. Do you know that? Okay. 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 You're a good girl. You're covering me in loose kitty fur. Keep it up. I'm not going to be able to breathe. Oh. Yeah, no. All right. That said, give a couple more minutes. I don't think we're going to get out here anytime soon because we can't get through all that. There's the stairwell down. All right. The Dreadwolf's Illuvian. Gather the team and let's go through.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlathan.
Hardik, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Well then,
But I also can't leave her back there.
shall we?
Let's do this.
Oh, took us back to the forest.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Okay. Don't watch. Get in there. Hey, Eugene.
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Fucking Deventer mages.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lise Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlathan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solas. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Here you go.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. A bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... sorry, Solas's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solas got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
The elven gods of old. The Evan-Urus.
If they truly have returned.
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solas might be a bastard, but compared to the Evan-Urus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solas led a rebellion against the Evan-Urus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp, and we'll find Belara.
I'm not making her stay here.
Harding, you're injured. Stay here with the veil jumpers.
No.
I can help.
I know you want to, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
Okay, fine. I'll stay.
But she's not going to be happy.
At the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
She is way too happy. Way too happy. Okay, I think as soon as this is done, that's pretty though.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
I've
There's
never
something
seen
strange.
fog like this. Something's not right.
Well, we need to open the journal and then we'll save it. Or the journal won't open. That works. Okay, let's save it real quick. New save game. Run, Forest. There we go. Okay. So that is saved. And I think that's where we're going to call it for the night. So if you need anything, Shadow, you know where I'm at. And I'm going to stop this and enjoy your movie. Hopefully you found something good to watch. Oh, wait. 7:30. Bits are coming up. Okay. Okay, I talk to you later. Bye. You know, I'm looking at the screen over here and the camera's over here. Go figure. Okay. It's been one of those days.